A young girl named Mary was married to a man named Joseph. Together they lived in the town of Nazareth. One day a messenger of God came to Mary and spoke to her.
Mary, be happy. God is with you. God loves you and has chosen you to be the mother of Jesus.
Mary was surprised, and then she was afraid, but the messenger from God said to her,
Do not be afraid,
Mary was quiet for a moment, thinking in her heart that God was asking her to be the mother of Jesus. Then she said,
Jesus began to grow within Mary's room. Mary and Joseph were busy preparing for the birth of Jesus. Mary was making some clothes for her baby, and Joseph had made a bag for her. They were getting excited because they knew that the baby would soon be born. One day, Joseph came to tell Mary some bad news that he had heard in the village. Joseph looked very worried as he told her,
Mary, we must go to Bethlehem to be registered.
This meant that Mary and Joseph had to travel to Bethlehem, a journey of at least 3 days. After their journey, they were very tired. They looked for a place to stay, but Bethlehem was crowded with people. All the hotels were filled.
We are tired. We need a place to rest. Do you have room for us?
There are no rooms left, but I have a stable at the back of the inn which you may use.
The innkeeper showed Mary and Joseph a stable to shelter them for the night. While they were there, it was time for Jesus to be born. Mary wrapped him in some warm clothes that she had brought along and laid him in a manger. Close by on the hills, there were some shepherds watching their sheep through the night. Suddenly there was a bright light, and a messenger of God was there before them. They were terrified, but the messenger said,
Great news of joy, a joy to be shared with the whole people. Today, in the city of David, the Savior has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord. Here is a sign for you. You will find the baby wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger.
They were still afraid and wondered what this message meant. The shepherds said to one another,
Let us go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, that the Lord has made known to us.
So they hurried away and found Mary and Joseph and the baby lying in a manger. They knelt down and worshipped him. After Jesus had been born in Bethlehem, some wise people were watching the stars. One night, they were looking up at the sky and they noticed a very bright star which had not been there before.
Let's follow the star, bring some gifts to the new king.
They made their way to a place where the star had stopped, and they went in and found Jesus with his mother, Mary. They kneeled down, offered Jesus their gifts, and adored him. After they visited with Jesus and Mary and Joseph, the wise men returned to their own country to tell everyone the good news that Jesus came for all the people of the world.
This